What's up, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in, and today is the last information presentation I'm doing for the Smash Bros. Tournament coming up next week at the Joplin Collectors Expo. So, this is your last chance to learn everything that you need to know about the tournament before next Saturday. There's a lot to go through. There's a lot to see and show off. And again, I did a stream 3 weeks ago detailing the prizes and going over the information. I will do that again one more time for you guys so that everyone here knows about it and that they can have the chance to sign up while they can. I'm still accepting early registration for the tournament. So, with that out of the way, but before we get to it, actually, here's where you guys can find this video and all of my others on the platform. So on Twitter at WillYork_23, Twitch Tuxedo28, and YouTube Will York. I'm also on Discord. That text logo, the one with the circle, on the right side of your screen will guide you on your way to Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and Discord. I'm also streaming on 4State Gamers, and you guys can also add me on Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, and the Epic Game Store. If you know, mostly for Fall Guys. But yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go through the tournament rules one more time, just so we're all clear on this. So this is the very last information stream that you will need to know before next week's tournament. So let's go ahead and show off. Give me just a second. So, all right, looking at the flyer that I've had for quite some time. So let's go ahead and look at it. So this is the second Super Smash Bros. Tournament taking place at this year's Joplin Collectors Expo. So, next week, come have a smashing time at the Joplin Collectors Expo 2022 with the second Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Tournament alongside with Pokemon trading fun for everyone. And that is taking place 1 week from today on Saturday, October 1st of 2022. This will be at the Cecil Floyd Elementary Library. And the library is at the school at Cecil Floyd Elementary. That is 2201 West 24th Street in Joplin. And this is going to be an all-day thing, just like the expo itself, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. So there's plenty of time for everyone to go, go shop at some vendors, stop by and play some Smash Bros, come watch the tournament, all the fun stuff. Come trade Pokemon. And this is one event I highly encourage everyone to bring their video game consoles, mostly Switch, because this is a Nintendo Celebration thing I'm doing, and you guys know me, I'm a big Nintendo guy. So, our schedule of events. So, from 10 to noon, we're going to have on-site registration and practice session. Of course, you guys already know that online pre-registration is already up and running. It's still going to keep going for another week. I will allow it until this coming Friday, the 30th, for early registration. So these guys still have some time. You still have some time to pre-register for the event, and I will tell you how you can do so in a little bit if you don't know. So tournament registration and also practicing from 10 to noon. Then noon to 2, we're going to do the tournament, give away the raffles, and any time allocating left, we'll have a free play. So that we're going to have the tournament, the giveaways, and the free play. And of course, I will show all of the tournament stuff, all the prizes, everything like this for this stream. And then 2 to 5, we're going to do some Pokemon trading fun. And if you guys still want to play Smash Bros., that's fine with me. You guys can play it to your heart's content until the end of the expo. So going through the list, this year there will be one big Smash Bros. Tournament ages 10 and up. Last year at the event, the 10-year-olds can actually hang in there with the adults. So that kind of inspired me. We're just going to do one tournament this year. We're going to do one tournament this year. And again, tournament pre-registration. Not accepting PayPal. I'm not going to do that. If you want to do pre-registration, all I want to ask is to send me an email address, and I will have that for you guys shortly. And all I ask is your first, last name, and an address, and mostly because of demographic purposes, for that, we can keep track of where people are coming from when they're coming to the expo itself. Doing this for helping out my friend Josh, who's in charge of the expo. If the participants, you're not able to attend the event after pre-registering, again, I'm not going to accept. I'm not accepting PayPal. Not doing that. Just to say, I just want an email saying, "Hey, I want to sign up," and then your first, last name, and an address. That's all. That's all I'm asking for, really. In-person registration, open from 10 to noon. Anyone is welcome to come and practice skills, whether or not you're participating in the tournament. And like I said, non-tournament participants are welcome during this time, so during 10 to 12. Anyone that wants to come in and play, they can come in and play. I am planning on 16 entries, but I can expand. I can either go for more or go for less, depending on how many people sign up, and that also includes the people that pre-register. The maximum I'll do is 32, because this is a different type of tournament format. This is a different type of format that I'm planning on this year. So, planning on more to come. There will also be a raffle for Nintendo-themed prizes that have been revealed, and I will reveal to them again. $1 for raffle tickets each, or a set of 6 for $5. And basically, what we'll do. I don't have it with me, but I got a wheel of tickets, and when you buy one, I will give you a ticket. You just fill out your information. I ask for your either first and last name and phone number in case you are not there at the expo. If you're not there at the tournament portion of the library, but you're at the other part of the expo, I'll need a phone number so I can say, "Hey, you won a prize." So. Like I said, there will be a raffle, $1 each for tickets, or you can get a set of 6 for $5. And this raffle will occur after the tournament's conclusion. And a lot of Nintendo items are up at stake, especially Pokemon. And speaking of Pokemon, the biggest new addition is Pokemon trading. After the tournament's over, we're going to begin trading Pokemon with everyone who wishes to build up the Pokédex. One thing I forgot to mention 3 weeks ago that I'm going to mention now, that there's also going to be this little Pokemon coin thing going on alongside with this. So there will be a Pokemon coin vendor, something like that. I was told about it. Josh was telling me about it. I'm like, yeah, bring them in. So yeah. Anyway, I forgot to mention that 3 weeks ago, so I'm going to go ahead and mention it right now. So any consoles that have the Pokemon games on them are welcome. Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Switch, DS, 3DS, anything with Pokemon on it, bring it with you so we can do some trading. So, also, you can allow Pokemon trading if you have the 3DS consoles as well. And Pokemon Home, you can we'll do trading with those as well. There will be internet access. Hopefully, trying to get internet access into the library where we can do all the trading through Pokemon Home. You just remember you cannot trade on the Switch version of Pokemon Home, but you can do it on the mobile version of it. And also, I ask, be sure you bring everything what you need for Pokemon and for your gaming. You can bring your Switch, your Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, DS, 3DS, 2DS, everything you need for that. You bring cables, batteries, chargers, etc. What you need. And if you don't want to do the Pokemon trading, that's okay. You guys can keep on playing Smash Bros. But if you want to play something different, let me know. I will come and change the game for you. So, tournament rules. So all characters, base game DLC, will be accepted in the tournament. I did not want to allow Mii fighters because, some people might want the specifics on that, and I just feel like that would interfere with the lounge session. So, facial features, specifics, and all that. So, don't want to take the time away from people practicing just because, you want a certain Mii character. So, that's the only reason why I don't allow Mii fighters in. The match settings, 5 stocks, 7 minutes, items turned on, random battlefield, including the DLC stages. Final smashes will be turned on. Custom usernames are welcome. Tournament format, I'm set for 16, but I can adjust if needed. If less than 16 show up, still can be adjusted. If more than 16 show up, more can be adjusted. The most I'm wanting to go to is 32. So, and this will be a double elimination tournament. So, it means you'll need to lose 2 matches before being eliminated from the tournament. So, what I'm going to go ahead and do right now is show you guys the alright, this is the registration. So, this is the online tournament bracket, and of course the link can be found in the document. So, and of course it will be available on all the other platforms as well. So for every registered participant, everyone that is registered for the tournament, it'll be filled in the blank here, and we'll fill in names, and then this will be a double elimination. So go through the matches, and the good thing about this site is it keeps track of what matches need to be played in order. So like I said, I'm built for 16 right now, but I can always make adjustments. I can either get rid or I can always add more if needed. So just to keep in mind, so anything that can be adjusted for the tournament field can be adjusted, but it's a double elimination, so that means you must lose 2 before you are officially eliminated. So yeah. So back to the document. Back to the document here. So I'll also ask for the tournament, please encourage people, be nice, don't do anything mean, don't do anything not wise. If you I don't want to disqualify anyone, so please don't do anything that is mean or harmful to anyone, or I might be forced to disqualify you. I do wish to not do that. So please show respect and be nice. That's all I ask. Please don't throw the controllers. These are my personal controllers. These are my personal equipment. A lot of money was cost into investing in some of this stuff, and I wish to have it not broken. So I ask for that. Please show true sportsmanship. And this is like I said, this is a game, and we're here to have fun. So we're here to have fun with each other, have a good time, and then everybody wins this tournament because we're here to have fun, and we're celebrating gaming. We're celebrating Smash Bros., which celebrates gaming itself. Pokemon, Mario, Zelda. We're celebrating gaming as a general when it comes to Smash Bros. That's the big thing from the game, is that you're celebrating video game history. First party, third party, different companies. You're celebrating the gaming industry. And again, there's the online bracket, what I just showed you guys. There's the link to it. So you guys are welcome to go to this link and to view the progress and see how it's going. And of course, I will be keeping track of that throughout next week's tournament. And then the top prizes that are set for the tournament. So I will go ahead and get that set up. So go ahead and start off with this awesome Pokeball Plus controller. Works with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Eevee, and Pokemon Sword and Shield. It also works as a Pokemon Go Plus, so you can connect this with your Pokemon Go game. Really awesome to see. Really hard to find these days because it's really expensive, but like I said, really rare to find one of these, and actually you can't find them in stores anymore. eBay's your best bet. eBay is a really best bet where you can get one of these, mostly a pre-owned one, but not one for the box. If you're going to get one in the box, good luck. I was actually able to find this at an expo earlier this year, but I thought this would make a really good tournament prize. That and Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, and Pikachu, you also get the Mew Pokemon bonus in there. So go ahead and show off the box a little bit. Everything about it looks pretty nice. It says take Pokemon from your game into the real world. Yep, this is the Pokeball Plus, and this is this year's main tournament prize. This is the main tournament prize set for the tournament this year. Next, I got two consoles to show off. They're in this little black box right here. So, tournament second place is this awesome Game Boy Advance system. Really nice, good looking. A Game Boy Advance, it's been fixed up, ready to go, ready to play. This will play Game Boy Advance, and Game Boy Color games. So you can actually enjoy retro Pokemon on your Game Boy system. And it's a nice Arctic White system, very nice Arctic White. So this will also come with the battery pack as well. In fact, just to show it off, here's the battery pack right there. 16 batteries in there, so you got good for about 8 life cycles for the Game Boy system. So awesome system. Again, available. This is tournament second place. This is second place for the tournament. And again, I mean, retro gaming has made a comeback. A lot of people are investing in retro consoles these days. But it's awesome to see making it a comeback, really. Really awesome to see it make a comeback. And hopefully whoever gets up with second place in here gets to take home an awesome console. I have a Game Boy Advance myself. Didn't bring it out because I'm actually planning on saving it for future generations someday. If I get there first. If I get there first. So anyway, whoever's in second place gets to come home with an awesome Game Boy Advance system. And then our third place tournament prize, another great retro console, the Game Boy Color Kiwi Edition. And this one is that not only does this one come with a battery pack of itself, but it also has 2 batteries in it already. So you actually get 18. So yeah, you get to live a little longer on the Game Boy Color. So this awesome Game Boy Color Kiwi Color system. It can play Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games. Not Game Boy Advance. I'm sorry, it does not play Game Boy Advance. Only Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. But an awesome console to play classic Pokemon on. A great console to do all that. So this is tournament third place prize. So I'm going to go ahead and put these two back into the box. Let the battery packs aside. So, and like I said, the battery packs are thrown in with second and third place prizes. So you're getting a really good bargain. You're getting batteries for free along with a Game Boy Color and a Game Boy Advance console system. So those are the tournament prizes, and of course there will be photos shown on the social media platforms and all those platforms that I have mentioned earlier in the video. So heading back into the rules, I would say. So those are the tournament prizes, and again, if anyone has questions, concerns, feel free to contact me. email address is right here, and I have a phone number right here. You guys can call or text, depending on the time of the day, and I'd be more than happy to help you out with all of that. So, you guys got to see tournament prizes, and now we get to see the raffle prizes. So, go ahead and showing off these raffle prizes right here. So, got a Kirby amiibo, a Meta Knight amiibo, Nintendo Switch t-shirt, size medium, a Pikachu Funko Pop, Super Mario Bros. Hoodie, which is adult size large, 2 Nintendo Switch Lite carrying cases, 1 Nintendo Switch carrying case, 16 Pokemon card packs, and those are specifically for tournament entries. Those are basically for those. And then 2 Pokemon trading card game Giratina cards, a PDP, Joy-Con charging grip for Nintendo Switch controller, a Supersonic Funko Pop, Pokemon trading card game Corviknight pack, and a Chrome Cubone figure, as well as an Ultimate Guide to Pokemon book, the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening remake poster, the Princess Peach mini poster that's autographed by Jen Taylor, who's also the voice of Cortana from the Halo series, and 1,000 V-Bucks in... There you go, 1,000 V-Bucks Fortnite card. That's also part of the raffles. So, let's go ahead and I will show you guys all of that again, starting with... Let's go ahead and start with the clothing this time. So this is an awesome Nintendo Switch logo shirt. I've had this one for a couple years. It's in good condition. It's a size medium, perfect for kids or adults with medium torsos. So, I mean, I think this is a must for any fans who, who love and are proud about being Nintendo and Nintendo Switch fans. So, this is going to be a really good one to get a hold of for raffle prize. And then we got this Super Mario hoodie. Awesome hoodie. It's an adult size large, and the other cool thing about this hoodie is that it has a Mario on the end of the sleeve of it. So pretty cool and awesome, and especially since we are nearing October, it's going to start getting a little cooler. Weather's going to start getting colder. It's going to be a perfect hoodie to keep you warm, and especially if you want to go outside and bring your Switch with you and play it outside. Oh, fun times. Oh, the fun times. So yep, that is that's the clothing items. Oops, about tripped on myself. And then I got here in this box. Got a box here, and these are the... Trying to get it on here. There you go. So, all of these are the Pokemon trading cards that will be... these are available for tournament participants only. These are for those who don't finish in the top 3, so that way tournament participants get to go home with something. Because I am not a fan of people leaving empty-handed. I'm not a fan for that. So, anyway, we got 16 different cards. Got 16 different cards from the Sword Shield and the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl series, Legends Arceus. A lot of these cards, and these are for tournament participants. But if we have less participants than cards here, I will throw these in as a raffle prize, so that way you double up on your odds. You double up on the odds of, bringing home cards. Let's see. Also got this, 2 of these Giratina cards, so a must-have for any Pokemon trading card game collector, or for a Pokemon card enthusiast. So, got 2 of these awesome Giratina cards, so there's 1. And they're 2. They're exactly the same. They are exactly the same, but these are Giratinas, and they're legendary Pokemon, so it's a must for any Pokemon deck. And then 1,000 Fortnite V-Bucks, and this is good in use on any of your gaming consoles for Fortnite. Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, PC, 1,000 V-Bucks, good on that. So, and you can use it for new costumes, everything that you need for Fortnite. So, and I mean, a lot of people play Fortnite, so I'd say that's a must for any collector right there, or for anyone that's likes Fortnite. And back to the Pokemon, got this awesome Corviknight V pack. So, really good collection here, and especially for Corviknight, who proved to be a popular Pokemon during the Pokemon Sword Shield game. So, kind of showing that off as well. I'd say that's going to be a big raffle prize right there for anyone who's into the Pokemon trading card games. So, set all of these aside. Oop, knocked that over. Sorry, guys. Alright, and then we've got this Ultimate Guide to Pokemon book. It's updated just in time before Scarlet and Violet with all the information. And it also gives a little synopsis of all the Pokemon games from Game Boy to Switch. The trading cards, TV shows, movies, and more. It even has a little set of rules to help you learn how to play Pokemon, the trading card game. So, a lot of good information in this. A lot of good information in this little book. So, and this, I think this makes another great raffle prize for Pokemon fans. So, just kind of trying to get the book back in there nice and good. Next, I got this Meta Knight amiibo. Good for Smash Bros. Also good for Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Kirby Superstar Allies, and Kirby Planet Robobot. So, again, you can use this for Smash Bros. You can use this for Kirby. All that fun stuff. If you like collecting amiibos, or if you want to use amiibos, this is a good little prize for you. So, yeah, I'd say go for it if you're really big into the gaming. And then, let's see. Got a bunch of Nintendo Switch cases here. So I got two of these deluxe travel cases. Two of these are perfect for Switch Lites. These come with a game card case and a micro SD card case. It protects the Switch Lite, and it's also got a viewing stand in there. And I got two of these that I'm giving away. I'm also giving away a normal Switch cover case. Same thing, 4 capacity game card case, 2 capacity micro SD cards case, and also got a loop on there so that you can actually easily carry it with you. And this actually makes a good little protector if you want to put it in your backpack or your purse or anything you want to put in there. So yeah, and especially this fits a normal Nintendo Switch, and these fit the lights. So there's that. And then got this autographed mini poster from Jen Taylor of Princess Peach. I believe this was taken around the I believe this is, based on the age of this, I would say this is probably right around Melee, but it makes also sense because she's also the voice of Cortana from the Halo series. So, and of course this is a authentic certified poster. So if you're a fan of Jen Taylor or her works, what she's done, or if you're a Halo fan or a Jen Taylor fan, I think this is a must-have for collection. Then got a Pikachu Funko Pop. So again, back to the Pokemon. Good little detail. Nice Pikachu. A must-have for any collector of Funko Pops or Pokemon. And this was a Target exclusive for a long time ago. So awesome to see Pokemon, nice worthy Pokemon prize. And then got this Nintendo Switch PDP Joy-Con Charging Grip Plus. Basically, you can put your Joy-Cons in. You know, there's a little lever at the top. Put your Joy-Cons in, and then you lock it back into place, snap it back into place, and you can actually use this as a Pro Controller. It's also got a charging port on the top that you can use to charge up the Joy-Cons as well. So, nice little Nice little controller, really awesome. I'd say a must-have for any Nintendo Switch fan. Must-have for any Nintendo Switch fan. And got a Kirby amiibo, just like the Meta Knight one. You can use it for Smash Bros. You can use it for the Kirby games. All the fun stuff. So yeah, someone will get to go home with a nice Kirby amiibo. And another true gem for retro gaming. Another true gem for that is the Sonic Funko Pop. So this is the Super Sonic first appearance Funko Pop. This also glows in the dark too, but a must-have for any retro fans of Sonic or Sega. All the fun stuff going on right there. So this is really cool and really awesome. A must-have. And then got this Cubone. This little chrome Cubone figure. So it's just a little plastic figure, but Cubone has been a popular Pokemon for years. Again, a lot of Pokemon prizes make good collector's items for Pokemon fans. Trading card games, video games, all the fun stuff going on. Because this year, this is a lot of Pokemon stuff that I'm planning for this year's tournament. And then finally, the big one, a big raffle prize. We got a Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening poster from the remake for Switch. So nice poster right here, really big poster. And this gets to go home to a fan, whether it's, a fan of the original games on Game Boy or the Link's Awakening from Switch. One lucky fan will get to go home with this poster. And that, all these prizes, of course, you will see those pictures on social media, on my Twitter and Facebook. We'll see pictures of all the prizes and everything before the tournament. So yeah, these are all the prizes and everything's in store. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much it. So that's all the information you need to know before next week's tournament. All the information you need to know before the tournament is next week. Pre-registration is still open, and still open for anyone that wants to partake in. There's also, again, on-site registration, and those were for pre-registration. Don't worry about paying me until you come to the expo. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Just hang on to your money. And for pre-registration, all you gotta do is just $5. I'm not asking for much. So tournament registration is $5 each. Also, the raffles are $1 each or 6 for $5. So you get a chance for six chances at a raffle prize. And I showed off a lot of good ones here today. I showed off a lot of good raffle prizes here today. So, if anyone has questions, concerns, you can contact me at that email, dinopirateyork@gmail.com, or I have my phone number, which you saw on this, on the information as well. So, anyone has questions, concerns, please get in touch with me, and I'd be more than happy to help you out. So, that's all I got for you guys today. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. Before I go, one last look at the platforms. So I am on Twitter at WillYork_23, Twitch Tuxedo28, and YouTube Will York. You can also find me on Discord. That text logo on the top right side of your screen will guide you on your way to those platforms: Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and Discord. I'm also on 4State Gamers, the Facebook group, where basically just a fun group that loves playing our video games regardless of the consoles. It used to be Switch only, but now it is inclusive. I wish to bring more inclusivity to gamers and try to reach more people throughout the local area. So that's what I have here right now. And then you guys can also add me on Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, and the Epic Games Store. So I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. This was the last information live stream. The last information live stream going on until next week. Until next week at the expo. So when you find me, I will be at the library, and I'll be having And if you come earlier than 10 a.m., I will still allow tournament registration there and game playing as well. So, I think that's it, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. I hope you guys have a great, wonderful day. I'll see you guys next week at the Super Smash Bros. Tournament at the Joplin Collectors Expo. So, until next week, have a good one, guys.